Hello everyone, we'll see today's session on strain energy method, that is a method which is used to find out the displacement. Okay, so these are the strain energy equation for the different force, that is for action force, bending moment, shear force and twisting moment. In general, this U is given by, that is summation A dx by E, 2 times E. This is your strain energy equation. So if you want to find out use the actual force, that is P, so you know that sigma x is equal to P by A. Just substitute here and this you will get this equation, that is U actual. Similarly, bending moment, you have bending equation, that is M by R is equal to E by R equal to sigma by Y. Okay, this is your bending equation. So using this equation you can find out this sigma x, substitute the sigma x and get the value of bending moment equation, strain energy. Similarly, using the shear force equation you can find out the shear force formula, and twisting moment, using twisting moment equation you can find out this. So now then we have various methods to find out this displacement using this equations. Okay, in that similarly we have first one method, that is cataclinious method, or it is also known as dummy load method. It is also known as dummy load method. According to that, you have this equation, take this shear force or strain energy due to this bending moment, that is m square dx by 2 EI. So, and according to this cataclinious method, it is nothing but your elastic or this is strain energy, partial derivative of the strain energy due to any load P, okay, which is nothing but a partial derivative of the strain energy is nothing but a displacement of that point at that load. Okay, so it is given by, for this just you do partial derivative, that is dou U by dou P. So that time you will have this equation, that is m by EI dou M by dou P equal into dx. Next we will see this first problem. So this is your given cantilever beam and 50 kilonewton is given and distance is 4 meter. To find out delta B and theta B, slope and displacement. So for that, first step to find out delta B. So delta B is due to this load. Okay, so replace this load 50 kilonewton by load P wherever the point is asked. So if the problem is asked for the displacement in the point B, so replace the load in that point itself. So here replace this load in the point B. Okay, so instead of 50 you can replace just by B, and to find out theta or slope you have to consider the rotation. Okay, for theta slope you consider the rotation as the unknown displacement. Then using that just find out the delta B using this equation, then you will get the value of the displacement. So first step, to find out delta B, just replace this load wherever you want to find out, that is point B by P. Next, for this diagram or for this beam, you find out the first displacement. First for that you can simplify by tabulating this. So first column, that is section. Next you have to write origin, limit, M, dou M by dou P and I. Okay, section is nothing but your member name, that is AB. Origin, where you want to find out the differentiation, that is point B, so origin is B. And limit is nothing but what is your distance, that is 0 to 4 meter, this is your limit. And M is nothing but bending moment. So first find out bending moment at any section. Okay, so bending moment at distance x, find out this. So this is load P, downward is bending moment, downward negative, upward positive. So downward means minus, so minus P into x, and this is nothing but your differentiation. So differentiate this value in terms of P. So minus Px dou M by dou P is nothing but differentiation of minus px is nothing but minus x, and here variation is throughout same variation you have I, so just write it as I. Next, once you found this for each member, then you can directly write the equation. Delta B is nothing but integration of m by ei dou m by dou p into dx. So m is known, just substitute everything, m dou m by dou p, ei is constant, dx. So limit is 0 to 4, m is minus px, dou m by dou p is minus x divided by ei dx. Just integrate it. Integration of x square is x cube by 3. So that is x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. That is integration of x square. So x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. So x cube by 3 in power limit is 0 to 4. Just substitute that limit and get the value. You will get 64p by 3 ei. Then now what you have replaced, this p is, you know, actually according to this problem the p value is nothing but 50 kilonewton. So p is 50 kilonewton. Substitute this p in this 64p by 3ei. So you will have this, substitute and get the value of delta B. Okay, next we will see theta B. Next, to find out theta B, so for that diagram will be this. Theta, you have to consider this rotation. Okay, just assume this rotation has p kilonewton meter. Now find out the, you can write this again section, or just write for AB section what is m. AB is using this. Now you have to consider this problem or this part. So for this MAB, so bending moment at this point, distance x, you have minus downward negative, so minus x, and you have this, see this bend, beam bends upward, so beam bend upward is, then that is Hawking bending moment, that is minus, so minus p. This will be your m. Then dou m by dou p is nothing but, here you have just minus 1. Okay, now again substitute in this theta b, equation is same, m by ei dou m by dou p dx. Substitute here, m is nothing but minus 50x minus p into minus 1 divided by ei into dx. So it will be just integration of this, and limit is again it is 0 to 4. 50 integration of x is nothing but, or x power n is nothing but x power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. So here it is 1, so 1 plus 1 x square by 2 plus here sign minus, it b has plus because it minus 1 multiplied by minus 1, you have p into x, limit is 0 to 4. Theta b is 1 by ei into 50 into 4 square by 2 plus p into 4. Other part for multiply by 0, it will be 0. Okay, just substitute this and get the value. In terms of p, you have, that is 400 by ei plus 4p by ei. Simplify, you will get this equation. Now you know that. Now next step to find substitute p value. See here, there is no any rotation given in the actual problem. So this p is nothing but, this is your assumed p. So p is nothing but here 0. Okay, just substitute p and you have theta b. Theta b is nothing but 400 by ei. Okay, P is equal to 0. This is the second problem. Here UDL 2 kN per meter and 5 kN point load is given. Okay, EI is given 8000 kN meter square. To find out deflection at C. Okay, so first step, to find out deflection at C, you draw the diagram according to their Categorias principle. So here you have to find out deflection at C. So this is your C. Now replace this node by P. Okay. This is given now. Next step same. Write it. Section. Origin. Next. Limit. Next M. Dou M by dou P. Finally I. How many members here? 2 members, AB and BC. Add that members, AB, BC. Origin is, for AB you have origin B, for BC origin C. Okay. Limit, AB is 0 to 3, distance is 0 to 3, BC is 0 to 2. This will be X and this is B, C, A. Now find out bending moment. I is, for AB you have 2I and for BC you have I. Okay, first bending moment M. See here, for member AB. So AB is P into, so first case your section will be somewhere here. For this section, this is nothing but X. Okay, so P into X, that is minus P into X, and here you have UDL, that is minus 2 into, this is X and this distance is 2, so X plus 2 by 2, T square, and this also P into X plus 2. So minus P into X plus 2, minus 2 into X plus 2 whole square by 2. Now differentiate it with respect to P. So here this will be 0, there is no P term. So here you will have minus X plus 2. Similarly this BC, so that time your section will be here. So this will be your X. So minus P into X and minus 2 into X square by 2. And here you have minus X. Is it clear? So next, to find out delta C, equation is integration of M by EI dou M by dou P dx. Now just substitute. Consider for each section delta C. So first AB you have limit 0 to 3. M is nothing but minus P into X plus 2 minus X plus 2 whole square. Dou M by dou is minus X plus 2 divided by EI, 2EI, because I is 2I, so you just substitute 2EI, then plus BC section, so 0 to limit is 2, so minus Px minus X square, and this is minus X dx EI into dx. Just simplify Okay, simplify it carefully and get the value of delta C. After simplification, you have 22.17 P by EI plus 80.125 by EI. This is after simplification. Next, substitute this P value. What is P value? P is 5 kilonewton and delta C is equal to, just substitute this P into 5, you will have 190.98 by EI. Substitute this EI is 88,000 kilonewton meter square, you will get 23.87 into 10 power minus 3 meter, which is equal to 23.87 mm. So this is your displacement. Next we will see another problem. This is the next problem and this is your frame. You have load 2 kilonewton per meter, 4 meter vertical distance and 3 meter horizontal distance, and this member has 1 and I and this is 2I. To find out delta VC and delta LC, that is vertical at C and horizontal at C. So first step, EI is given. So vertical, so consider this dummy load at this point C as vertical, that is P, okay, and this is at distance X and vertical distance Y. Now calculate according that. Origin of this is considered as C and this AB origin as B. Limit distance 0 to 3 and AB limit is 0 to 4. Now find out bending moment. Same, upward as positive, downward as negative. So here it is downward, so minus P into X, then this UDL, so minus 2 into X into X by 2. Okay. Now differentiate it. So it will be minus X. Here I is BC you have I and AB you have 2 times I. Variation of moment of inertia. Next, for this AB section, now you have this Y, so you have to consider this up to full stretch. This is, you will have distance is minus 3 into P, then minus 2 into 3 into full UDL 3 by 2. Is it clear? Now this, differentiate it, you will have minus 3. Now next step, similarly same like previous problem, that is delta vertical C, you have M by EI, dou M by dou X dx. So now first section, that is 0 to 3 limit, M is minus Px minus x square into minus x divided by I itself, then dx plus 0 to this member 4, you will have minus 3p, 3 into 3 9, it is 9, minus 9 to minus 3 divided by, here it is 2i, so 2 ei dy. It is, here it is section y. Okay, just simplify. So simplification, you have 1 by ei px cube by 3 plus x4 by 4, limit is 0 to 3, then 1 by ei by 2 ei 9py plus 27y, limit is 0 to 4 after integration, and final delta Vc is nothing but 27p by ei plus 74.25 by ei. Now delta Vc, substitute P here it is, there is no other load actually in the question, so P equal to 0. The substitute here P equal to 0 and substitute ei. You have final value 0.0123 0.0123. Okay. Next, to find out delta Hc, we have to find out horizontal. So horizontal deflection, just assume dummy load horizontal, this as P. Okay. Now according to that, referring that diagram, just find out bending moment. So bending moment here, upward positive, downward negative. So here downward, only this UDL will be there up to this point X. So you have this minus 2 into x by 2. So it will be, and in terms of P, there is no P term. So dou m by dou P is 0. Next, according to this Y, you have this. So it will be minus P into Y, and you have that 2 into 3 by 2. So this will be minus Y. This is minus P into this distance Y for that member. Okay. Now just find out the delta Hc 0 to 3 minus x square by ei into 0 dx plus 0 to 4. You have minus py minus 9 into minus y divided by ei into dy. 2ei integration. So delta Hc equal to, just substitute it. You will have, after integration everything, you will have 10 point delta Hc as 10.67 P by ei plus 36 by ei. Therefore, here again P value is, there is no actually P value in the problem, so P is equal to 0, that is nothing but dummy load. So substitute P is equal to 0, you have 36 by ei. Substitute ei is 6 into 10 power 6, so you have 0.006 mm. Okay, this is your answer. So for next more problems, we'll see in the next session. Thank you.